If you walked up to somebody on the street in the United States right now and seriously tried to explain that the Iran war is dragging into week 11 because Trump won too hard and the military was just too successful too fast, people would think you completely lost it. They'd be like, wait, what? Are you okay? Did you hit your head or something? But that is literally the explanation Trump world is pushing right now. Sebastian Gorka actually went on TV and basically said the reason this thing keeps going is because the United States and Israel were just so unbelievably effective that Iran's leadership got wiped out so badly, there's nobody left to officially surrender. I'm not joking. That's the argument. According to them, the war is lasting longer because Trump is just too good at war. Think about how insane that sounds in normal life. Imagine your contractor tells you your kitchen remodel is 6 months behind schedule because they did such an amazing job, there's almost nothing left standing. Or imagine a football coach losing by 30 points saying, actually, we're dominating so hard that the scoreboard can't even measure our success. Nobody would buy that nonsense anywhere else except in modern Trump politics, where every single outcome somehow magically becomes proof Trump was right all along. If gas prices go up, that's supposedly strategic strength. If inflation goes up, they say it's part of some genius economic transition. If a war lasts way longer than promised, that means we were too effective. It's like reality itself no longer matters. Everything has to be twisted into a victory speech, no matter how bad things look. And this is where it starts getting dangerous politically, because Americans have seen this movie before. We were told this Iran situation would be quick, controlled, clean, maybe 3 or 4 weeks tops. Remember that? Just a little operation, barely noticeable, over before anybody even had time to worry about it. Now here we are in week 11, and Trump has already declared victory like 7 different times. Every couple weeks there's another dramatic announcement about peace breaking out, historic success, total dominance, mission accomplished, and then somehow the war just keeps going anyway. At some point, people start asking the obvious question. If you keep announcing the war is over, but the war never actually ends, did you really accomplish anything? And look, this isn't even just about Democrats versus Republicans anymore. Regular voters, including a lot of Republicans, get exhausted when conflicts start feeling endless and confusing, especially when the economy already feels shaky. Prices are still high, oil markets are unstable, people are nervous about where the country is heading, and now the administration's explanation is basically, relax, the war is only continuing because we're crushing it too hard. That's not a strategy, that's spin. Gorka never actually explained what winning even looks like now. What's the goal? What's the exit plan? What does success mean at this point? Instead, the message is basically stop asking questions and trust Trump. But voters don't usually stay patient forever with stuff like this. A lot of people may not suddenly switch sides politically, but they absolutely can tune out, stay home, and stop buying the sales pitch altogether. Because eventually people notice when the explanation for every problem somehow becomes, actually, this disaster proves how successful we are.